My name is Jared T. Ross, and over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 4 steps you can take today to create your own NFT that you can sell online. Now understand, this is not going to be a tutorial about what NFTs are, the technology behind them, where they're going, or how to get rich in the NFT marketplace. It's just to familiarize yourself with the process of actually minting an NFT. So stay tuned and let's get into it. Step 1 is getting some art or any type of digital asset that you want to create into an NFT. So you could even do this with an ebook or some other online piece of material, but I'm going to choose art, and I will use a photo from a trip I took to the Dominican Republic. Once you have your art, step 2 is to create a MetaMask wallet. Now this is going to hold your Ethereum inside your browser, but there's also an app version that you can use to keep both connected. Now keep in mind, as you go through the setup process of creating a MetaMask wallet, they're going to give you what's called a seed phrase. You need to write this down and make sure you protect it with your life, because if you lose it, you'll lose any NFTs you have inside of this wallet and any Ethereum that you have inside this wallet. So make sure you protect it and have it in a secure place. Once you've set up your MetaMask wallet, you'll also need to add some Ethereum to it. So you have 2 options to do this. Once you have it installed, just click on it in your browser. Go ahead and log in. Now you'll see here I have about 1 Ethereum, but you need to make sure you add some. I would recommend, if you don't already have any, go ahead and add at least $100 worth, and I'll explain why a little bit later. But you can click on buy, and you have options here. You can use your debit card to buy it right here, but if you already have some Ethereum on Coinbase, for example, you can click on this and you can transfer it in to your new wallet. Step 3 is to link your MetaMask wallet to your OpenSea account. Now when you first get here, you'll see up here that you don't have a profile, you're not logged in, but you will see an option to link your MetaMask wallet. So come up here and find that option. It's not here because I'm already logged in, but find that option, go ahead and link your MetaMask wallet. It's a very simple process. It'll guide you through, and once you have that and have your profile set up, you'll see your little profile icon up here and you will be ready to move on to step 4. Step 4 is actually listing your digital asset. To do that, you'll come up here to create. You'll need to create a new collection before you can start adding your items. You can add any picture here. Give it a title. So great, that's available. And keep in mind that you can come back and you can change these, your name and your description later on. Perfect, now I can add my items. Hit add new item. You'll see my MetaMask popping up here, making sure that it wants me to go ahead and make this connection. Here is where you can add your digital assets. So keep in mind it does have these supported file types and a max file size of 40 megabytes. So here is my photo. No need to add an external link. I won't add a description to keep this simple. Now properties are going to be helpful if you have a lot of assets that you want to use to kind of use hashtags to organize and categorize these different things to make it easier for people to search for them. Unlockable content is pretty cool. If you do have like behind the scenes content that you want to add as a bonus to your NFT sale, you can add this here. Some people will include like a Google Drive link with behind the scenes footage of the creation process of whatever digital asset is in question. So supply right now, OpenSea only supports the creation of 1. That keeps it non-fungible. So if you don't know what NFT stands for, it does mean non-fungible token, meaning that there's only 1 version. So we'll leave it as it is now because we can't change it anyways, but down the line they will have that option where you can create multiple copies. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit create. Now before I hit sell, you can go and visit the page so you can get a preview of what this is going to look like. Alright, everything looks good to me. I'll go ahead and hit sell. So now we can set our price, and you can choose how you want to sell it, like the process. I will go with the highest bid amount, and I'll start bidding at 0.23 Ethereum. Now, if you want to know how much you're actually selling this for, just Google Ethereum to USD and you can get a sense of what it's going for at the moment. Now, reserve price, this means that people will actually have to bid at least 1 Ethereum to make this transaction go through. So if people are only bidding, 0.23 or 0.25, a sale won't actually occur until this threshold has been crossed. So keep that in mind, and I don't believe they allow you to go any lower than 1. Exactly. So we'll leave that at 1 for now. For the expiration date, leave it for 1 month. Some instructions. Now right here is pretty important. So this does mention a gas fee, right? So if this is your first time setting up your account and first time listing a piece of art as an NFT, then they're going to charge you a gas fee, and that's just to initialize your account to make you eligible to be selling on the platform. So if you come up here and post your listing and it's your first time creating an NFT, you will see it request a gas fee. Now for me, mine was around $40, but it does fluctuate, which is why I said you want to have at least $100 worth of Ethereum inside your wallet. But keep in mind, after you pay that once, you won't have to pay it every time you list an NFT, so it's definitely worth it. Something else worth mentioning are bounties. So this is like affiliate sales for your NFTs. So if I were to refer someone else to your NFT and they ended up buying it, then I would get a percentage of that sale. So I'll just move mine up to 2.5. And I like everything that's set up now, so I will go ahead and hit post. Congratulations, your NFT is now listed on OpenSea and available for people to bid on. I urge you to approach this process not as some way to get rich or make a lot of sales, but just to familiarize yourself with the process of minting an NFT, because this is the way the future is going. So it's important that we start getting ahead and are familiar with the process so that we can be prepared when things become much easier to operate in the NFT space. Once again, my name is Jared T. Ross, and if you get stuck along the way, have any questions, or want to share your newly minted NFT with me, text NFT to 214-466-1640, and I will personally respond. Peace.